Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to another Sky Blue simulation stream. Sky Blue aka Drew. Morning here in the Philippines. Everywhere else it is not morning. Time check is now 9:30 in the morning. 01300 time. And we are going to be... Why is the beacon on? Holy crap, hold on. We are going to be flying from San Juan to Princess Juliana as part of the San Juan FNO VATSIM event. ToLiSs A320neo is the aircraft, and here's your flight details. Aviationist, hello, welcome. The program I'm using is called XP12. XP12 for PC. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's a short flight, but well, let's see what happens. So let's try and do this from not really cold and dark, but cold and external power. You left your phone on Champ the Bronco. Oh, you've flown 307. Nice. What flight was it? If I may ask. If you don't want to answer that, that's fine. All right, let's go. So chocks set, APU area clear, and the landing gear doors. Okay, here. Engines off. Weather panel. This should be off. I can just put this to weather. Turbulence. Auto. Gear down, wipers off, batteries 1, 2, external power already on. IRS 1, 2, 3 nav, just wait for these to disappear. Alright, let me make myself comfortable. I got my office, get the sliding table out, get the EFB ready, and I'll set my ACP here. And then let's do an APU fire test. Do you prefer Boeing or Airbus? Andrew, hello, welcome to the stream. I like Airbus. Okay, I like all Airbuses, but the Boeing that I like is the 777 and the 767 as well. And the 747, obviously. The 74, the 76, and 77. Tampa, Cleveland, 2684. Ooh, that's what is that? A 3-hour flight from south to north, if I'm not mistaken. 2.5 maybe tops. Yeah, APU fire test. Let's delay the APU start. Save on fuel and all. Okay. Next. Yeah, I mean we got the external power already. Alright, let's check. This is a number 307 Foxtrot Romeo. 320neo LEAP engines. The database is current. Today is the 11th of July. We just had a nav database change. That's good. We're flying from TJSJ-TNCM. The flight number is Frontier Flight 248. What is the alternate? What is the alternate route? The alternate route is... Sorry, not the alternate route, but the alternate destinations. Hold on, I just opened up something else on my desktop here, so I can't see the sim right now. It's I believe it was TISX though. That's St. Thomas. Okay. All right, TISX. TISX. Okay, we've initialized what we need to initialize for now. We'll take a look at the tech log. So we check the MELs and CDLs. Check the OEBs. We just set this knob back to 100 if we're not using it. And then aircraft configuration summary. It's a LEAP. That's pretty much it. Yes, so we can accept the aircraft later after the walk around. We just need to get the performance figures. For that, I will consult the ATIS for the weather report. The interface is a lot easier in my opinion. Andrew, you are correct. I mean, everything traditionally, all the instruments that you would see anywhere else, they've just been compressed into one screen, and I love it. The thing is, though, I do like the Boeings. Sometimes to fly the Boeings because it gives me a appreciation for the automation of the Airbus. Yes, it gives me an appreciation. Like, there's many things that's automated here, like the engine start. You do it manually on the Boeing. Anyway, yeah, it is Romeo. I'll just pop this out here. Reset. TJSJ runway 08. Are there any intersection departures that can be taken just in case? So I'm looking at my charts right now. CR3 is just a shift of about 750 feet. Wind is 8410. Let's say we lose a bit of wind. Let's just do maybe 3 knots. The QNH is 283011, dry off. What is our expected takeoff weight? It is going to be 146.6. Leave the CG as is. Air conditioning on. Boom. What do we get? We can get off the runway. The green dot is 216. I would compare this calculation with my pilot monitoring, who would do the same thing here. So just say on. Oh, no, 146.6. So we would get the same green dot. We would compare the margins and the flaps as well, and we are able to make it. So let's start boarding the people. Start boarding. 178 today, and let's get the refueling also commenced. So I'm looking for 9,500 pounds today. We'll do that. Okay, so now that we've got the performance figures, let's split off into PFPM. Cleveland, yeah, Cleveland to Tampa. Oh, you fly from Cleveland to Tampa 1 week from today. Cool. Do you fly that route a lot, aviationist? I mean, are you in it for work or family? Yeah. You gotta go. All right, see you, man. Have a great one. Dylan, you gonna have a copy? Yeah. After the stream, sure, no problem. Let me just finish this. Why am I counting down for the fuel on? But why is this decreasing? No, seriously. Why is it like? Yo. Okay, let's stop there. Okay, let's say we've overfueled. I don't know why I was counting down, but that wasn't supposed to happen. Anyway, refueling is, let's assume it has been completed, so we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, doors, we check no half box in amber. Hydraulics, what do we check here? We check the quantities on the green. Engine oil, we check the quantity. It is not working because you do need the FADEC alternate power. So look at this. So we have 17.5 quarts per engine. It's fine. It's very, very swell. Oh shit. Very good. Flaps 0 selecting and selected and indicated. Disarmed. Spoilers are disarmed. Parking brake is on, and I did forget to have a lights out policy on the ECP. Acupress on the green. 22 amber. We check the equipment, gloves, life jackets, crash axe, smoke goggles and hoods, portable fire extinguishers, the oxygen mask, the flashlights, the escape ropes. Check the circuit breaker panels. Nothing is pulled. Rear propellant gauge supposed to be here, and then we'll do the walk around. Okay, PF, let's go. We start from the crew supply. Control auto, loudspeaker minimum, int, minimum, and CVR test. Hey, evac switch captain, RS123, strobe lights auto, nav light 1, and cockpit ground, confirm refueling is complete. It is? Okay, thank you. So they told us it's complete, seatbelts on, auto, armed, 0, auto, 1 and 2. Oh, by the way, we have a lot of passengers, so we'll put this to high. And we do have an air conditioning card connected, the low pressure one, so let's put this all on cold. Okay, next, ELEC, batteries 1 and 2 off and on. Looking for less than 60 amperes in 10 seconds, that's good. Deselect the ELEC. Fueling complete. So, fuel panels on. Engine 1 fire test. Oh shoot, I forgot. I can't look down here. So 1, 2, 3. This one, this one, this one, and this one as well. Engine 2 fire test. Oh, I glitched it. Good. Engine 2 fire test. There you go. Norm. PA's knobs on. VHF 3. No white lights. KNH's 3011. I'll put it here. Okay. 3012. Anti-skid. Timer. Cockpit door. Serial lights. This is our concern, the door light. We don't have it. I mean, it's a ToLiSs thing. Okay, norm. Thrust levers idle. Well, we're already there. Parking brake on. I put this to above, and then auto. Sorry, yeah, auto. I'll just put it on later on. Standby. And then we will set up the MCDU. Okay, by the way, we do use plan mode, constraints, and then we'll put constraints also on this side. Because, you know, we're good pilots. Alright, so first off, let me just set up everything first, and then we'll call for clearance. It's very obvious that we'll take runway 10. So let's go back to edit. And let's look at the cost index 5. Cruising level is 230. And then the temperature is... What's the temperature? 230. It is minus 19. Alright. Ground temperature... it's 28. First tropopause I see it's 533. And then the wind, I'm just going to request that because we don't have the FMGC standard, the software, the version that allows us to put the trip wind on NP. Return. Flight plan. TJSJ. So, we have planned, of course, we do need to verify this with the ATC. Once we do call them, we'll just call them after we set up the MCDU. And it's going to be Jets 1 and Sluggo. So, runway 0. Wait, hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Departing runway 8 at Sierra. Yeah, we calculated for that. That's fine. So, mandatory intersection departures are in effect, and that's fine. Sluggo. There's lots of transitions. This is for Sluggo. Alright. Look at my chart. Does it look right? So there's a radar vector. It says 60. And then we're looking at Jets and Sluggo. That looks very simple. Alright. Very good. And then TNCM. RNAV 10 might be the solution here. And then I'm just going to go from Sluggo. Alright. Thing is, though, our clearance takes us direct to the airport. So we can't really go like direct to Avaki once we pass Sluggo. Anyway. I talk too much. But, you know, I'm just explaining everything I do, so. Okay. Now, just in case we have to divert to St. Thomas, it's going to be no SID. And then it's going to be PGM or 760. To Koi. Whatever the hell that is. Yeah, son. Okay, TISX arrival. It's runway 10. Hoi. So pretty much overhead. I know. Let me just save this stream. Okay. Okay, secondary flight plan. I'm just going to, oh, here, what is it? Secondary flight plan, this one for 10, new destination is TJSJ, and then destination, arrival, ILS 10 is in use probably, and then from SJU. I mean, our EOS ID is just runway heading. Passengers are boarded, very good. Okay, we'll start that APU, we're almost there anyway. And then we'll do the PA just before we, do everything else. RadNav, we just have IGSU, nothing really to tune to. We don't have the final load sheet. I'm pretty sure it's going to be sent here, but I don't think it's going to be working today, so I'll get the final load sheet from the weight and balance. Okay, final load sheet today. Zero fuel weight is 136. Oh wait, now I got the final load sheet. No, hold on. Yeah, I'm pressing this one. Zero fuel weight is... It is in kilograms, I think. It's too low, so I'm gonna refer to this one instead. 136.7. The CG 27.9. The block is going to be 9.5. Sorry, 9.4. Per. Oh, perf, okay. Okay, 28.3. 146 to 11. Wait. 146 to 11. So we calculated for a higher weight. $400. No, I think we don't have to recalculate. Yeah, because it's lower. It's fine. We just need to calculate the 28.3 again, just so that we can get the trim. Compute. Okay, 216. Here we go. So 146, 146, 148. Feet is 750. That's a lot of feet. So 751. Not sure how we got there, or did I mistype something? 750. Yeah, it's rounding up to 751. I don't know why. Flaps 1. The trim will be up 0.7. The flex temperature is 74. Reduction acceleration altitude. Let's just do 800, 800. Elevation is 10, so it's going to be 0810. 0810. There is no NADP, it's just self-imposed. TJSJ-08. Alright, let me do the PA first, and then let's get the clearance. Oh, by the way, let's go ahead and turn that APU bleed on later on. Okay, copy the ground, confirm no air cards connected. There's still one connected. Alright, you're clear to disconnect that one. Okay, disconnected. Okay, and cleared to disconnect solar power. Roger. And go ahead and call up the tug, please. Request tug connection. Thank you.
Ground to cockpit. Tau is driving up.
Okay, my cloud monitoring is on board. So, what are we going to do now? PA, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, welcome aboard this Frontier Airlines flight 248 non-stop service from San Juan to St. Martin. We'll be pushing back within 10 minutes.
Okay, all doors and hatches are
All
closed.
bags are loaded.
Ready to connect.
And once we're airborne and wheels up, today's flight time is just about 40 minutes, and cruising at about 23,000 feet. Looking at the weather map right now, weather in St. Martin seems to be good and en route, so we'll try and get the seatbelts off when we can. but keep your seatbelts on for yours and everyone's safety. For now, just sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight, and we'll get back to you as we get closer into the St. Martin area. Once again, from the flight deck, aboard this Frontier Airlines flight operated by Sky Blue Simulations. Welcome aboard. Alright, ready for a glare shield check? Alright, okay, set QNH. In this case... Oh yeah, boarding complete. Go ahead, close the doors. Okay, set QNH. I don't know what this is. 011. Flight directors on. Constraints. Nav, range 20. Put the VOR is on. Speed dashes, heading VS, altitude. It does say on the SID 5,000. 5,000 set, VS dashes. At this point, I'm just going to call for clearance first so that we can get an accurate altitude. So here we go. Let's tune into, by the way, what's the information? The information is information Romeo. And we're expecting the Jets 1 departure. So, 126.4 for Sun 1 in clearance.
Sorry, confirm you're ready to take off.
So on clearance delivery, hello, Frontier Flight 248, information Romeo, IFR to St. Martin. I'm ready to type my clearance.
Frontier 248, San Juan delivery, good evening. You are cleared to San Martin via Jets 1 departure, Lugo transition that has filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, spec flight level 23017 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 120.9er, squawk code 4311.
Frontier Flight 248, we're cleared to St. Martin, Jets 1 departure, Lugo transition, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 230. 10 minutes after departure, frequencies 120.9 on departure, and squawk 4311.
Frontier 248 readback is correct. You can now contact San Juan ground from push and start on 121.9er. Head of the flight.
Alright, thank you. 121.9er on ground for push and start. Frontier Flight 248. Alright, so. 431. 121.9 towers 120.905. Okay, 4311. Let's verify that first. So
Wings 1390 is going to be just a couple minutes there, right?
okay, departure from San Juan, runway 08, Jets 1, Slugo. Oh, 5,000. Squawk 4311. Okay, let's continue the glare shield check. It's done already. Copy the ground. The headset's off for oxygen mask test. Okay, so on our SOPs, we don't check this until taxi. Landing elevation auto, 10 feet. Status aircraft normal. Fuel on board IRS is aligned. Have you taken a look at the MCDU? You have? Are you ready for a briefing? You are? Okay, briefing, let's go. Okay, let me just get the charts out again. Okay, briefing. Departing. Hold on. Actually, I don't need the ND. Departing San Juan, runway 08, Jets 1 departure, Slugo transition. Reference chart 10-3, Foxtrot, 16 November 2018. Okay, transition altitude 18,000. And BTA, so relevant, we have a Mora, just in case we go off route. So 4,900, BTA is 5,000. Okay, weather. So first off, look at the METAR. Nothing too insane. We just got 9-mile visibility, but that's fine. Otherwise, weather looks pretty good. Operational. So we're parked here at Delta 8. We should be cleared for push on November 1 or Sierra, facing west. And according to the ATIS, we are doing intersection departures from Sierra 3, which is what we'll do. Otherwise, yeah, nothing else. Questions so far? None? Okay. Zero fuel weight 136.7, block fuel is 9.4. Gives us a ramp weight of 146.1 minus taxi 0.4. That would be takeoff weight 145.7. Flap retractor schedule, runway 08 from intersection Sierra 3, flaps 1, trim up 0.7, flex 74. V1146, V146, V2148. And the thrust reduction acceleration are both 810 feet. Passing 810 feet, acceleration altitude, and out of SRS. Above S speed, I'll call flap 0, accelerate to 250 knots. Below 10,000. And that should be it. Any questions, comments, suggestions? No? Okay. Departure briefing is complete. Cockpit preparation checklist. Let's go with your move. 9,440 pounds balanced. It's on. It is. Nav. QNH 30.11. Alright. Push. Are ready for push. Everything is disconnected. Only the pushback. Let's make ourselves known to the ground radar by turning on the transponder. Information room.
United 1173, heavy contact head on tower 120.95, have a go. 195, 1173, thank you.
I'm just waiting for a chance to get on the radio.
Alright, UPS 203 Heavy, welcome to San Juan. This is sound on ground. Taxi straight ahead onto 706. Alright, straight ahead on pop and determine second. Appreciate you.
So on ground, hello, Frontier Flight 248. Information, Romeo, request push and start.
Frontier 248, you think you need to use the taxiway there, or you can stay within the non-movement area?
I think we'll need the taxiway for this one.
Alright, Frontier 248, roger, just stand by just 1 minute then. Red L1760 with Romeo ready taxi.
Wait, isn't this the non-movement area? No, this is it. So I really can't. I really can't.
Got the 1763, runway.
By the way, the GP's still there.
8 at Sierra 3, taxi via November 1, Sierra 3.
Alright, here's a lull in the action. Very small lull.
Ground clearing 1390, Bravo Photo Push. Airwings 1390, San Juan, ground push is approved. Face west and call me potential Romeo, please. Through face west, airwings 1390.
Wait, what's the... oh, shipping constraints. The screen looked a little cluttered, so...
Grounded all 75 heavies on mic, short of November 3.
We just need to start the engines really quickly. And really
75 heavy, San Juan ground, welcome to San Juan, stay parking.
I think they can take us in apron 4 if you know anywhere better for heavy.
Negative, that's actually, that works great for me. You can go ahead and taxi to apron 4 via left on November 3 and...
There's gonna be a line, I know that.
Look, the 3 in that hotel, $1.75 heavy, thank you.
No, $1.75 heavy, actually, there's a Spirit Wing's pushing there right on November 3. So if you want to just skip that and just take a right, you can do that as well. It's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll take that right and then we'll find somewhere.
Like your call sign, by the way.
Thank you. We love it when you start mixing us up for mixing up the deltas for our call sign. That happens quite often, actually.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I'm gonna fly this thing. I do. JB, hello. It's been a while. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. How are you, JB? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're gonna do like 2-minute interval departures, yeah, we'll see.
Juan ground, good evening. JetBlue 1981 vacated at Hotel 5 Ground Terminal Alpha, Gate Alpha 6.
No showing.
United 1340, contact San Juan Tower 120.95 CF.
2095, United 1390, good day.
JetBlue 1981, San Juan ground, welcome to San Juan. Taxi to FN4 via hotel.
Hotel, JetBlue 1981, thank you.
Attention all chase stations, San Juan Information Sierra is now current altimeter 3013.
So QNH. Grand French Flight 248. Where does the movement area show up on your scope? Because for us, it's November 1 is already the movement area. November 1 is already. Yes, for us.
Yeah, the affirmative. November 1 is part of the movement area, so if you need to push back onto that, I can get you that right now, actually. Frontier 248 pushes approved face west.
Alright, we'll push on November 1, approved and facing west. Frontier Flight 248, thanks. Beacon light on. Windows, steering, doors, thrust levers, parking brake. 4-star checklist. Right, on. I think that's first. V1 146, VR 146, V2 140, flex 74, windows closed, beacon on. 4-star checklist. Copy the ground, confirm all doors closed and locked.
I forgot.
Alright,
propulsion start facing west.
Ground to copy. Please, show me where you want to go.
We can make a long push here.
Mountain 7903 sounds good. You can taxi to Apron 6 via right on hotel and Papa.
Right on hotel, then Papa.
It's a long
Now
push.
connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Southwest 2023, contact San Juan Tower on frequency 120.95.
Alright. All doors check closed, brakes released, off block 03.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We'll start both engines. Straight away. We.
Wing 1390, San Juan ground, runway 8 at 03.
I'm pretty sure
via
no,
November
there's
3,
chocks here and chocks
Hotel
there.
Bravo Sierra 3.
Runway 8 at 03, November 3, Hotel Bravo, Sierra 3.
Okay.
And that's bearing 1390.
No amber.
Give way to the Cessna passing from
And
your right to left on hotel.
bleed air.
Give way to the Cessna.
Engine 1, start.
FedEx 269, you're on frequency.
I'm pretty sure the chocks are removed,
FedEx
but
269,
we need
welcome to
another
San Juan,
set of
taxi to Apron 6 there, straight ahead.
you just need another set of UIs to disconnect it.
Delta 17.
Long time join you,
Contact San Juan
but
Tower on frequency 120.95.
freeware scenery.
2095, Delta 6.
So JB, if you believe it, I just use default to. Oh, X-Plane 12. Okay, you're still on 11. I get it. So here's the thing: X-Plane 12. Most of the default sceneries are pretty good. I'll tell you that now.
Caper, was that Caper calling?
Taxi 2
We'll push back behind here.
Alright, A213 Heavy, San Juan ground, push at your own discretion, call ready for taxi with information Sierra.
Push at my discretion, requesting pushback the direction.
I'm facing east, how are you?
Thank you. Pushback facing east.
Shades on.
Happy
Sunglasses on.
Ground, good evening, Aeromexico 750.
Engine 2, start.
November 3.
Aeromexico 750, San Juan ground, welcome to San Juan, safe parking.
That nozzle steering disconnect is now in amber because we have at least one engine running. So in case you want to do a one engine taxi, it's going to alert you that something is still connected to your aircraft.
Action Aeromexico 750, roger. Taxi to
yeah, son.
Hotel November 3, November.
Hotel November 3, November. Okay.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Okay, ground speed 0, no movement outside. Brake set.
Selecting tow. Stand by.
Thank you. Takes a while for these to takes a while. Anyway, Sierra 4 is this one. Sierra 3 is just the first taxi that we'll see.
1752 Alpha 4 radio
God.
push start.
Look how fast that lineup was. Okay, Vale. What's their norm?
Yep.
2095, for 69
Flaps.
Delta 1882, welcome to San Juan, parking. Delta 1882, welcome to San
Top of
Juan.
the round, the clear to disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you
Roger,
next
that
time
one.
and have a safe flight.
Roger, thank you.
Delta 685 requesting pushback and start.
Alright, Delta 1882, taxi to Apron 3 by left on Mike, and then November 3, November.
Mike, November 3, November 2, April.
Missiles been received after start checklist. It's off.
And Delta
That
685,
is checked.
again.
That's trim. 28.3%.
Delta 685
Neutral.
requesting pushback and start.
Complete.
Delta 685,
Flight control check.
standby.
Rudder.
San Juan ground 99.
Their side. Country flight 248, request taxi.
Frontier 248, runway 8 at 03, taxi by 003.
Runway 8 at 03, taxi via Sierra and Sierra 3 Frontier, flight 248. Okay, clear left side.
San Juan ground 9943 heavy, information Sierra.
Alright. As we start moving, let's do a brake check.
Sorry, aircraft calling, you broke up a lot. I didn't hear you.
Brake check.
Sorry, it's giant 943 over here on the
Okay.
ramp, cargo ramp.
Give me a takeoff confirmation briefing, please. In which case they would probably say,
is approved. Call me ready for taxi with information. Sierra.
okay, runway 08 at Sierra
short of November
3
30 there.
and
Alright, we'll call you back with Sierra, short of November 3, giant 943 heavy.
at 400 feet,
FedEx
left heading
360,
060, and
Yep,
we'll expect
cut off,
vectors to jets.
red, straight ahead to cargo.
Alright, FedEx 369.
Or Slugo.
Should head into the cargo.
Climb blue, nav blue, went up D2, 5000 blue. Check, no change to departure, taxi checklist. By the way, this is idle power. This thing is overpowered as hell. Camera crew, please be seated for the takeoff. Checklist control checked. Flap setting config 1+F. On and auto. Norm. Takeoff no blue. Okay. What's the 120.9?
Ground JetBlue 1752 is ready to taxi 8-0.
JetBlue 1752, thanks for info, Sierra. Runway 8 at Sierra 3, taxi via Hotel Bravo Sierra 3.
Runway 8 at 03, Hotel Bravo 03, JetBlue 1752.
Frontier 248, contact San Juan Tower, frequency 120.950.
20.905 from 248.
Gecko leaving Myers space. Big exchange is approved. Have a good one. Good day. Thanks for your help for my Gecko. Take care.
That's Sierra 3. Wait, Sierra 2? No, this is Sierra 3. So what's our hello, Frontier Flight 248, runway 08 at Sierra 3, ready for departure.
Stand by.
Okay. Alright, let's not follow the line. Let's do this. Runway 08 at Sierra 3. This is Sierra 3, not 2.
Ground point 9.
Ground point 9, good night. Flight on you.
Stay with 1390, contact departure 120.9.
Also, I'll put the
Frontier 5248, runway 8 at Sierra 3, line up and wait.
Runway 0 at Sierra 3, line up and wait. Frontier Flight 248. Alright. Lineup checklist. Runway 0 at Sierra 3. STRA. On. Okay. Strobe lights on. Approach for runway 08 clear. This is runway 10. Yeah, no stop bar, by the way. I forgot to say that. Runway 08 at Sierra 3 confirmed. No stop bar.
I'm on Tower Log, External Jet 15 Echo Zulu, Island 10. My 15 Echo Zulu, South 1 Tower, good evening, wind speed on 90 at 10, runway 10, clear to
10.
10, clear to line 15 Echo Zulu. Frontier Flight 248 on departure, flight 060, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
On departure, heading 060, runway 08, clear for takeoff, Frontier Flight 248.
Delta 1961,
Set heading 060.
left turn, no delay.
Ready?
Ground point 9.
Left turn, go over to ground point 9, 1961.
Takeoff. Manflex 74 SRS, runway auto thrust blue.
Thrust set.
South Budget 1752, ready to go, 03.
100 knots.
Check.
1752, Roger, hold ship runway 803. Hold ship runway 803, well not just ship to 1752. Frontier Flight 275, welcome to
V1,
left turn,
rotate.
ground point 9.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Runway track. Stand by for pull heading 400 feet. And Full heading.
Frontier Flight 248, contact departure 10.9er.
To 0.9er, Frontier Flight 248, please.
JetBlue 1752, runway 8.
Best climb, open climb, all blue water thrust.
With 1390, left turn direct to Coney. Left turn to Coney, 1390.
So departure left Frontier Flight 248, 1,900, climbing 5,000. Flap 0.
Speed check, flap 0.
Direct jets, climb maintain 10,000, Frontier Flight 248. Put one on, we'll turn. Level 210 finals, Frontier Flight 248. Flap 0. Alright, fly the aircraft first.
135.71 and over direct to Coney, 1390.
San Juan, November 3410 Whiskey, 9,000.
10,000. And set direct jets.
Thank you for Sierra. I want to do it 3013 transfer vectors ILS 10, reduce speed 180, and then
Nav direct jets.
Prospect runway 10,
10,000, unrestricted.
180, and
Or what I can do is cancel level restriction at jets.
180, then 6,000.
Okay, insert. Now I can push it. Climb all blue. Passing 5,000. Cycle seatbelts. Also, he said flight level 210. So prog page set level 210, please. There we go. Okay, that should be good. And while we're here, we'll put TNCM 10. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Whoa.
Frontier Flight 248, contact San Juan Center, 118.15.
118.15, Frontier Flight 248.
Alright, 341 Sierra Whiskey, left turn heading 285.
Heading 285, number 341 Sierra Whiskey.
So on center, hello, Frontier Flight 248, 8,800, climbing 10,000. Speed alt star.
Front Flight 248, San Juan Center, good evening, climb maintain level 210.
Maintain flight level 210, Frontier Flight 248. Okay, I forgot to call this out. 1000 blue. First climb, alt blue. Nothing 10,000, so PM. Whoop. 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 Also, increase. Okay, optimum level 366, checking my max level 389, GPS primary XU high. Also, looks like a great day for flying, so seatbelts off. If I started the stream at 8 AM, I could have flown 2 flights.
Roger, my content number 2 right heading 080 now. I fixed my audio bird. Can you speak to C?
American 29er November, I can hear you. If you want to text, just make sure you're using the frequency text, not your private message.
Roger, now I can receive you via voice. Thank you for the patience.
No problem.
I will prepare it in a bit. I'll prepare the the arrival in a bit because it's already pretty close.
Three wings 101, just verify you are able to reach Slugo at 110, level 110.
We'll start our descent now and reach Slugo at 110, Split wings 101.
Roger. American 2478.
Okay, I'm going heads down. So,
7, that's the number 6 standard 135.7.
destination it is.
American 2478, good night.
Let's do a few calculations. First off, let's increase the brightness. We're in 09012.
American 29 November, turn right heading 110.
Roger, turn right heading 110, American 29 November.
Oh shit, are these Q&H here? Okay. 13 plus, okay, 19 minus 13 is 6 times 3, 18. 2992 plus 18. Hold on. 2 plus 18. 3010. Hold on. Set standard. Standard cross check. Passing level 190. Now. Check the difference. Okay. So, landing weight. First of all, let's put the transition level of 65. I don't want to. Oh, it's already there. Good. FLS. Do I need FLS? Final lap. Final lap, sucker. Yeah. What's our landing weight? Let's see. 6.3 minus 7.6. That's speed out star. That's gonna give us 1 point. Sorry. My math is failing. Hold on. 6.37 per 6. Yeah, it's 1.3 tons to lose. Gross rate is 144.3. So 1.3 is 143.0. Full air conditioning on, of course. Alt cruise. Low. So I'll do auto brakes low. By the way, brake low blue. So the PM needs to put this down to below. And we'll look at the system pages.
And 0 Whiskey Sierra contest and
Obviously,
one
APU is
approach,
an
that's the
I mean,
number
it's not
7 approach,
working. So it's normal.
132.25, 32.25.
Transmission data. Alright, low.
0 Whiskey Sierra.
Next.
0 Whiskey Sierra.
Once we get
Yeah,
over
0 Whiskey Sierra contest and 1 approach, that's number 7 approach. 132.25, 32.25, good night.
So we don't have a star, first of all.
No worries, thanks for playing.
We do have transitions into the RNAV for the VR Zulu. So it's possible, it's very possible we'll come from Slugo. Or we might...
Frontier Flight 248, same one.
Frontier Flight 248.
Frontier Flight 248, descend at pilot's discretion, cross Slugo and maintain flight level 110.
Pilot's discretion, descend maintain cross Slugo, flight level 110, Frontier Flight 248. So, because we already have this restriction, I'll put it immediately into the altitude constraint. Actually, I can just put it like this. /110. Hey, 110. There we go. Yeah, there's no star. We do have an approach. We'll have to brief that as well. So I'm going to check the MCDU. The plan mode. And Ayaki. Havaki.
American 29 November, proceed direct Slugo, Sierra Lima,
Lesor.
Uniform Golf Oscar.
Mapon. On bed. Radnav, there's nothing really to tune to. There's a VR, I think, on field, but we won't be needing that.
Okay, Caribbean Airlines 250 San Juan, sir, good evening. Climb maintain flight for 120. Climb maintain flight for 120 for Caribbean.
By the way, our gate today is...
And Caribbean Airlines 250, after just maintain 12,000, that's on the local altimeter setting. The Beef Island altimeter 3012, so after
secondary is a view or Yankee.
So after we will set our QNH 13012 confirm.
Caribbean Airlines 250 from 3012 the altimeter.
3012, and we'll later on we're requesting to climb 180 after loading some load.
Roger that.
Okay, 550. Alright. Let's do PA first just to get it out of the way. Landing time is 36, 46, 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your Captain Skyblue speaking on behalf of the rest of this crew. In about 5 minutes, we'll be starting our descent down into the Princess Juliana Airport in St. Martin. Landing time should be about 50 minutes past the hour, and then another 5 minutes to taxi to the gate. Weather's quite pleasant in Juliana right now. It's a great day for flying and for visiting the beaches. Winds out from the east, great visibility, just a few clouds today, temperatures a warm 28 degrees. We'd like to thank you for choosing Frontier Airlines and the Sky Blue simulations as your airline of choice heading into St. Martin today. Wherever travels may take you, whether you're just visiting or transiting through St. Martin, we hope you enjoy a pleasant experience down in St. Martin. For those coming back to St. Martin, welcome home. Sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll get back to you if anything should arise. But of course, we hope to see you again on another Frontier Airlines or Sky Blue flight. Until then, we'll see you. Cabin crew, 20 minutes to landing. Alright, we've got all of that out of the way, so let's go ahead and do a briefing. Ready for a briefing? Yes, you are? Cool. Okay. We're breaking the SOP here. Okay, first off, we are landing at Juliana No Star, just the approach, R910 from Slugo. So from Slugo, we're going to go direct to TNCM because that's on the flight plan, obviously. Hold on. Transition level is 65. And our BT will be 5,000 from the MSA of 4,100. So the RNAV runway 10, it's chart 12-1. RNAV approach, final approach course is 096. Lissor 1,700. LNAV. DA 700 is the minimum. Missed approach, just in case, it's a climbing right turn, 4,000 direct on bed and hold, the rest directed by ATC. 3-degree descent angle. Weather's pretty good right now outside and of course at St. Martin. Operational, low auto brakes, max reversers, config full. And
Spring 101, yeah, you should contact Julian, approach 1.
no rules on when to turn.
That's I handle.
We have the turn pads, obviously.
No
But we can do a 180 on the runway as well.
For shipping 101.
Today's parking stand is Alpha 2, and basically anywhere in the Alpha terminal. And we should expect Charlie. Extra fuel, it is 1.3 tons or 18 minutes. Questions, comments, suggestions? By the way, it'll be a final lap approach as well. Fully managed. Okay, good. And then this arrival briefing is complete. Did I forget anything? No, not really. I don't think so. Okay. Okay, we're ready for all the way to descent. Okay, let's just put this to 1000. Flight level 110 blue. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Okay. Descent, all blue. Above. So PM will say, cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Huh. See, it's so calm right now because like I did everything early and quickly. As per the SOP.
Frontier Flight 248, contact Julian, approach 128.95, see ya.
128.95. Frontier Flight 248, see ya.
Departure, American 2592, 4.5, climbing 180. American 2592, hello, turn right, heading 270. Right turn 270, 2592. Approach code at 4 kilo on final 410. Code 4 kilo, runway 10, clear to land, wind is 060 degrees, 17 knots. Clear to land 10 for code 4 kilo. And code 4 kilo, after landing, direct to the parking, you can back to the runway if needed. And after landing, we'll 101 tower now 118.7.
Tower on 118.7.
What's Dutch?
Take care, bye-bye.
Yacht approach, hello, Frontier Flight 248, information Quebec, level 170, descending level 110 by Slugo.
Yeah, American 29 November 1st, descend 2,000 feet on the QNH 1019er. American 29er November, descend to descend 2,000 feet QNH 1019er. Cover please. American 29er November, 2,000 feet, QNH 1019er. 2,000 feet, QNH copy, American 29er November. American 2592, right turn direct drinking. Turn direct drinking, 2592. Kodiak Foxtrot Kila Lima Echo descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
1019er for the QNH, 3,000 feet, Kilo Echo.
Princess Juliana, departure American 9109, 3,500.
American 9109, hello, turn right heading 270.
Right, 270, 9109er.
American 2592, confirming the right turn direct drinking. We're in the right turn, direct drinking, 2592.
On approach, a quick question for Kodiak 4 for Kilo.
Kodiak 4, clear, stand by short. American 2592, San Juan Center now 118.150. 18.150, American 2515. Point your wings 248, descend to flight level 70 after Slugo, direct Avaki.
Descend flight level 70 after Slugo, direct Avaki, Frontier Flight 248. I mean, that's the... Yeah, that's gonna be the thing.
American 9109, proceed direct.
7,000 set, flight level 10, magenta.
American 9109.
Slugo, Avaki.
American 9109, contact San Juan Center now 118.150. Bye-bye.
Look at this overcast. I mean, it breaks up over there to the southeast. So we should be good after.
American 9109, contact San Juan Center now 118.150.
118.150, American 9109, CS.
American 29 November, cleared RNF approach, runway 10. Cleared RNF approach, runway 10, American 29 November. Starship Foxtrot Kilo Lima Echo, descent further 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet further for Kilo Lima Echo, no problem.
Kodiak 4 Alpha Kilo, go ahead.
I wanted to go to Saba. Do I have to refile a new VFR flight plan?
Kodiak 4 Alpha Kilo, I can amend it for you, just stand by short. I will return when I did it.
Thank you.
Roger flight 248, continue to descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
QNH 1019er, can you descend 3,000 feet, Frontier Flight 248. Speed out constraint star, descend blue. 3,000 set, flight level 10 magenta. Terrain. Oh look, the approach phase activated. Approach phase activated, RNF 10. Descent all blue. Okay, in case they switch us over for the VOR, it's still final lap. We still have the same waypoints for it. Actually, we don't, but we'll be ready for it. Or we can just do 113.0 and 96. It's fine. Thrust idle. We won't do the approach checklist now. Actually, we will, but we'll hold the checklist for a bit.
Code 4 Alpha Kilo, I am manager flight plan to Saba. Are you ready to taxi? Yes, we're ready. Yeah, Code 4 Alpha Kilo, remain same squawk, taxi runway 10, holding points. Actually line up and wait runway 10, report ready for departure. Okay, remain squawk, we'll line up on 10 and we'll let you know we're ready for departure for Code 4 Alpha Kilo. American 2, 9 November, Roger, you are number 1, there is traffic vacating the runway.
Information, golf on board.
Julian approach, hello Caribbean 137, flight level 130. Caribbean 137, squawk 1443. 1443, Caribbean 137.
I thought I said I wanted to go to Starbucks. Hey Quartz, what's up? Just saw your message, sorry.
Lima Echo, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 not for Kilo Lima Echo, no problem.
Starbucks? Man, I think one of us needs a coffee, Quartz. And it's probably me. I need a coffee as well. 10 above, I'm sorry. 10 above. Approach checklist.
Descent flight level 70,
Sorry, I got distracted.
Descent,
Lurky setting, have a good lurk, man. I will not bother you further. Sorry. Okay, seatbelts on. Barrow 700. Wave low. Norm. Hold checklist is barrow.
Takeoff, back to takeoff, right turn, direct Saba for Code 4 for Kilo. American 29 November, runway 10, clear to land, the wind is 090, 12 knots, after landing, expedite vacating. American 29 November, runway 10, clear to land, the wind 090 degrees, 12 knots, after landing, expedite vacating.
Roger, good to runway 10 and expect
Yes.
Starfox Fox Code Lima Echo turn right heading 050 cleared RNF approach runway 10, reduce to final approach speed.
Final approach speeding, cleared RNF, runway 10 with the right turn, Kilo Lima Echo, no problem.
Approach your wings 248, descend 2000 feet.
2,000 feet, frontier flight 24. Okay, 2,000 south, platform 026 magenta. Set QNH.
5,000 feet, QNH 1019er, Caribbean 137.
QNH cross check, passing 6,200. No, no difference. Resume checklist of BARF. BARF, QNH.
Point range 248, reduce
019.
180 knots.
180 knots, frontier flight 248. Alright, here we go. Activate approach, flaps 1. Check.
Speed checked flaps 1.
And let's reduce now. Select 180, so it's continuous. You got to do the Linux? Nice. Hope everything's going well. By the way, there is some construction going on in the house beside me, so...
248, make it to 160 knots.
160 knots, frontier flight 248. Flaps 2.
Speed checked flaps 2.
Alright. 60 knots. 5 above. Here, please be seated for the landing.
Caribbean 137 traffic is a Kodiak 100 at your 1 o'clock, will maintain 2000 feet moving west.
So we had to deploy the flaps early. Unfortunate, but
Kodiak
it's
4 Alpha
required.
Kilo, traffic is a Boeing 737 on your 8 o'clock, will maintain 5000 feet. Roger, looking for traffic for 4 Alpha Kilo.
The San Juan control.
American 29er November vacates runway 10 via Echo and then proceeds to the parking.
Roger, via Echo, parking at discretion, Castellano.
Yeah, American 29er November, make it Bravo 1.
Alpha 1.
Bravo 1, Bravo.
Why are there cloud? I mean,
Watch range 248 on the current speed, you're cleared RNF approach runway 10.
on current speed, we're cleared RNF approach, runway 10, Frontier Flight 248. On current speed, we're cleared. Okay. The FD.
Star Fox, Fox Kilo Lima Echo runway 10, clear to land.
The FDP is Lesueur. So stand by.
Starship Tequila Lima Echo, thank you.
Alright. RNAV 10, 2 waypoint. Lesueur, third RNAV 10, arming the approach. Speed final lap. Missed approach. 4,000 set.
Caribbean 137, descend to 2000 feet. 2000, Caribbean 137.
Why are we going over profile? Okay. Disarming approach. Why did we go over profile? Okay, final lap.
Starship Fox Kilo Lima Echo, after landing express vacate, please. Will do, Kilo Lima Echo.
2,500.
Check. That. Why did it not descend? Well, I had to do some intervention there. Appropriate level automation and golden rule number 4. Thank you, JP. Let's hope for a good landing. I think you see the island already.
Kodiak 4 Alpha Kilo, at your 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report inside.
Alright. We do need to stabilize. Managed.
Roger 248, you are now number 1, you are number 2, number 1 is now over the threshold.
Gear down.
Copy check.
We have Pablo inside for 4 Alpha Kilo. November 4 Alpha Kilo, join a left-hand base for runway 12 and
Flaps 3.
turning final.
Speed checked flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Landing checklist. Landing no boom.
Roger 248, runway 10, clear to land. Wind 090 degrees, 12 knots.
10 clear land. Frontier flight 248.
Star
Okay, so after map on, it's visual.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're gonna park in the parking pad by
Disconnect autopilots, manual flight.
Yeah, approved. Thanks for flying Juliana.
Thank you, sir.
Caribbean 137 after Umana, direct Avaki.
Lock the rudders. Check.
Sir, begin Caribbean 137. Caribbean 137 after Umana, direct Avaki.
Fasten wrist approach point, I'll do bird on. And FP's off.
above.
Check. Okay, bird on, FP's off. Set runway track, 96.
Minimum.
Continue.
Juliana approach, good evening, sir. 2407 requesting IFR to Myanmar.
Yeah, can 240 step by step.
500.
Caribbean 137, you are now cleared for the approach. Arnhem approach runway 10. Square Arnhem 10, Caribbean 137.
300.
And Kodiak 4 Alpha Kilo, runway 12, clear to land. There are no reported winds at Sabah, but the closest by is Sint Eustatius, and it is 080 degrees and 15 knots. Clear to land 12, and thank you for winds.
100.
KLM 240, ready to copy.
50. 40.
Ready to copy,
30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Spoilers.
KLM 240, you're clear to Miami. Expect factors at departure, runway 10.
Reverse
Positive
green.
landing.
Descend.
I didn't try and make it smooth, guys. It's been a while.
70 knots.
Metal braking.
40, what would you like to know again? Say again.
Say again the departure seat, KLM 240.
KLM 240, that will be factors at departure. Factors at departure. Probably the right turn heading 180.
Touchdown. You can tell I didn't try and make it smooth anymore. I just wanted to plant it.
248, welcome at Juliana, backtrack to runway, vacate via Delta and taxi to stand Bravo 1.
Okay, vacate via Delta and send Bravo 1. Frontier Flight 248, thank you.
Korean 137, you are number 1, there's traffic vacating the runway. Roger, Korean 137. KLM 240, please read back the clearance. Kodiak 4 Alpha Kilo, after landing you can proceed direct to the parking. After landing, direct to parking for 4 Alpha Kilo. KLM 240, are you still on this? Today to land approach, Delta 245, descending at a 17,000. Looking for the RNAV 10, Avaki transition, and we're also able to visual. Delta 245, hello, you are identified.
stand
Expect your
by.
approach runway 10, proceed direct Avaki, descend flight level 70. Direct Avaki, descend 70, Delta 245.
Alright, disarm spoilers. Strobe lights. Landing lights.
Caribbean 137, runway 10, clear to land. The wind is 090 degrees.
After landing checklist, when ready.
Runway 10, clear to land. Caribbean 137. KLM
Flaps
240,
0.
Your departure will be vectored. There is no SID. You will be vectored and eventually pointed to your exit fixed juice.
Start.
Clear destination Miami flight 2, runway 10,
Clear potential off.
KLM 240, that is correct. And
Parang katiklan lang. Yeah, I mean, I want to get off the runway quick, JB, so... I want to get off the runway quick. No, I thought I had the flare already, but I thought I had it already, so it's also my bad.
You can continue the descent now, 2,000 feet on the QNH 1019.
By the way.
101 descent, 2,000, altitude 45.
Yeah, there you go. Bravo one is this one. There we go. All right. Alright, do I want to do a second flight? Are the controllers going to be there for another flight? That's my concern. Do I want to do a second flight? Do I?
JetBlue 198
Make sure I'm on, by the way.
identified. You can expect the RNF approach runway 10.
I want to see the replay of that landing, I'm sorry.
Level 70 and expect the RNF approach 10, JetBlue 19881. JetBlue 19881 after Slugo, proceed direct naar Baki. After Slugo, direct naar Baki, JetBlue 19881.
And brake on.
45, previous control gives 290 or greater. Do you still want us to find that?
Redline extreme? Nah. I'm 1.9 Gs. Shit. We'll see. We'll see. Then there you go. We'll see. Fuel. Yeah, ground speed 0, drift, and fuel. Cover ground, confirm chuck set. Roger, brake set. Nil defects on blocks 5-8. We didn't bounce though, so I'm proud about that. Parking checklist. Chuck set, it's off, and lights off, fuel pumps off. For replay purposes, I'll just put this down. And start the deboarding. Start deboarding instant.
Deboarding started.
Alright, there you go.
Deboarding passenger completed.
We saved we saved 1 ton of fuel. How's that possible? Letting a chuck in. 11 minutes out. 6 minutes in. Very good.
KLM240, standby.
Okay, well, here we go. I want to see the replay. It's it's nothing special. I can tell you that now. It's really nothing special. Statistics 1.9. Oh god, disconnect. Okay. That's what happens if you don't flight sim for a while. I tend to forget how to flare in a side stick like this. That's the problem. In this side stick, you forget. There was a flare. Here's the thing, there is a flare. You can see. You can see that there is a flare. A flare was done. See? Up, 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 up. It's just heavy. A flare was done. It came down really fast though. That's the thing. Do I need to readjust with X-plane physics again? Is the Mach 10 scenic available X-plane 11? JB, I have not tested it with 11. So, what's the problem, JB? Like, what's the is there an error code? Because you need 3 libraries for it. You need the ZDP library, you need the RA library, and you need the Mr. X library if you don't have those. Does it work overtime? No. Okay. A hard landing is 2.6 Gs. It's okay. It's okay. We're 1.9. Now, what I'm proud of is that we didn't bounce. Like, the landing gears were absolute... Ooh. The landing gear did pretty good in absorbing it. That's all I gotta say. Of course, guys, it's simple. Maybe I have a skill issue. I don't know. Maybe I also have a skill issue. Here's my last, the last time I streamed, which is like, I don't know. When was the last time I streamed? It's been a while. I can do better. I don't know. I need to flare more than that, I guess. I want to see this. I mean, let's look at this, right? Let's look at this.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Lol.
40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Remember, wait, how? I pitched up like 2 degrees up, and it wasn't enough.
30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
When did I? Hold on.
10, 20, 40, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
30 I started flaring, but maybe it was too slow. Or I could do a slow flare at 40.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Also, let me analyze this. Look at this. A ground speed of 125 and the vertical speed is 700. I am 100 feet. Even though the bird does say we're like 3 degrees, I am 100 feet too much, too far down.
20, 40.
Like, at this point, it should indicate 600 with this ground speed. But of course, that would be... This will be elongating the runway. I don't want to use more runway than I need to.
50.
50 over the threshold, yes,
30,
at least.
20, retard, 50. 50.
See?
40,
50 over the threshold.
30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Yeah, okay, it's the vertical speed. I really wanted
50, 40, 30,
to do
20,
this. There we go.
retard, 10, 5.
That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I saw it bounce. No, it's okay. At least we're doing this thing where we dissect what I did or did not do. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, we got air stairs, so reset. Do I want to do another flight? Are they still online though? Let's check.
No, I think they're all gonna disconnect in a bit.
All right, yeah. I also need to get lunch. So guys, that's pretty much the stream. Have a good day. JB, thank you for stopping by. Quartz, thanks. Quentin, Aviationist, Dylan, Andrew, thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it. Maybe we'll stream tonight. Who knows? But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sky Blue here, aka Drew. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, wherever you guys are in the world. Stay safe. Peace, and see ya.